Address Ipob agitation now or else. Olisa Metue warn Igbo leaders. Olisa Metue, former spokesman of the People Democratic Party (PDP), has urged Southeast leaders to look for ways of addressing the agitation of the indigenous people of Biafra (Ipob). Metue made the call while noting that most people of the Southeast identify with Ipob's agitation. In a statement he signed, the former PDP spokesman said, "Truth be told, the majority of Igbos identify with the group underlying the Ipob agitation. I have witnessed firsthand the strong affinity of the majority of the Igbos to the fundamental sentiments and anxieties behind the Ipob agitation. I earnestly plead with our leaders, elders, and the elected leaders of my people to work out ways and means of addressing the Ipob issue. Ipob, under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, has been agitating for the creation of Biafra. The group anchored their agitation on the basis of alleged marginalization of the Southeast." Thank you for listening to this news. Olisa Metue, I don't know which one you are into. Are you threatening or you are begging? Are you threatening or you are begging? Because what I am saying to me is more or less like threat. You understand? It's more or less like a threat. And it will not augur well if what you are actually doing is a threat, or if you are actually issuing a threat. You understand? Look, Biafran agitation didn't just start today. It's not today's affair. It's a long time affair. And I think you should be old enough to know that fact. You should not be told the story. You should at least, I know you may somehow be alive or may have been born during or after the war. So you should have a basic knowledge of what actually led to the war, and stop behaving like someone that is not aware of the situation. Okay? These people, the Biafrans, are not just agitating. They are agitating for what they know that is true. They are agitating for being denied of their rights. Their rights. You can imagine, since after the war, none of the Igbos have ever tasted the seat of power, and you still saying that they should endure and maintain one Nigeria. Sir, the person broadcasting this news is not an Igbo, for your understanding. But I know this group, and I know for the time they have been struggling for this agitation. Even if I was not born then, I have a basic knowledge of it, because I did a lot of research. I do a lot of self-development, and I was so touched when I discovered it. So that is why, even as I am not an Igbo or a Biafran, I still stand to support them. And I will support them over and over and over and over again, because they deserve my support. This is not a question of being partisan, because I know some persons will say, this guy is too partisan for my liking. No, I am not that person. I am just that kind of person that hates injustice. That's all. And what I am seeing that they are doing to the Ipob is injustice. What is there to give these people their freedom? After all, they have been existing alone as a country of their own before the war. They were alone before the war. It was after the war that they decide to amalgamate. If not, the Igbos supposed to still be alone. Yes, they were on their own. They were standing on their own as Igbos. Igbo Republic. Do you understand? So it shouldn't be something that should be a big deal or a big problem. So Olisa, I tell you this, that you haven't done your research well. If only you have done your research well, you understand the angle that I am coming from. These guys deserves sincerity, of which many of our leaders are aware, but they are just cheating on them, and they know that. It is in their own state that the resources that is bringing development to this country is gotten from. Yet, they are still treated like a slave. They are still denied of power and position, reputable seats in government. Look at this administration. Can you point to me only 2 Igbos that are in toppest positions we have in government? The 2 of them are Northerners. They are Northerners. And do you know why? Olisa Metue. See, sir, I tell you, if only you can look deep into Aso Rock, and that is why they are even afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. They used to say that there was a broadcast I did that said that, see how Nnamdi Kanu discovers what happens in Aso Rock. Everybody wants to know how the magic Nnamdi Kanu applies in knowing what is happening in Aso Rock. You cannot know. That is what Nnamdi Kanu used to be more than so many people in this country. I like the guy. So, sir, my own humble advice is, it is either you join them or you forget it. It is either you join the Igbos for the agitation of Biafra or you forget it. Because I don't think the Igbos are ready to forfeit anything. Never. They can never do that. Okay? The Igbos can never be a coward. They will not be a coward. They know their onion and they know how to use it. You understand? And that is it. So, my dear viewers, what's your take on this news? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.